Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you this program, What Awaits Mr. Joe Biden in His Next 4 Years. Mr. Joe Biden, the US President, his birthday is the 20th of November 1942. He's now 79 years old. This age of 79, which started in 2021, is not a good age. It brings him many opposition, much opposition, and it brings him hidden enemies, people that he doesn't know who are really his enemies. So it's an age where illnesses or accidents can also happen. So the age of 79 started in 2021 and continues to 2022 until November, 20th of November 2022. Mr. Joe Biden has to be very, very careful. Accidents and all kinds of personal attacks and health issues may all happen. So he's in a very vulnerable situation. And I won't say that his presidency is in trouble, but I would say that he's finding it very difficult to cope. Joe Biden's horoscope is a very sensitive horoscope. He's very changeable, he's very moody, and is extremely can be put under stress very easily. So he'll have to be careful at his age of 79. It may even bring about a breakdown because so much stress will be put on him and so much challenges are mounting against him. So he has no luck at the age of 79 in 2022 because the calendar year 2022 is also bad for him. His foundation is also weak. So he's going to be hanging on by a thread in many ways. So his personal life, health wise, he has to be very careful as well. And everything he does in politics, he will be forced to change his mind. So rather than put his foot down on anything, he should remain changeable. He should not make anything final in all his decisions. Otherwise, he'll be forced to change his decisions. Joe Biden gets lucky at the age of 80, which will start in 2022, the 20th of November, 2022. And the age becomes very lucky, giving him about 60% good luck. The other 40% in 2022, belonging to the calendar year, is not stable. And so he will have 40% problems of all kinds. But at 80, he's got 60% to cope with, 60% of good luck. So he can use that 60% to cope with all the pressure on him. So he's going to make some good decisions at age of 80. He's going to make some very lucky moves for himself at the age of 80, although they may only be at 60% in 2022. The age of 80 continues to 2023. These planets of 2023 are also not good. So he remains only 60% lucky at the age of 80 in 2023 as well. Calendar years, we say, form the foundation. The age, we say, are your actions and your thoughts and how you carry out your duties. So he's carrying out his duties very well at 60, but the foundation remains weak in 2022, 2023. So challenges are always there. When he turns 81, it's a very good age and he's supported in many, many ways. The good luck planets are with him. Trouble is, 81 starts in 2023, from November 2023 to the end of 2023. And 2023 remains negative for him. So he remains only at 60% lucky at 81 in 2023. So the decisions he wants, the luck that he looks for is always only at 60% for the whole age of 81 in 2023. But when the age of 81 goes to 2024, then he really gets lucky because the foundation in 2024 is very good. And all his plans at 81 in 2024 will not meet obstacles, will not meet oppositions. He has a smoother way to go and get what he wants. And then his age of 82 turns not too good. His reputation will be challenged, and whatever he stands for, the opposition can easily beat him. So there's problems for him at the age of 82 in 2024. These problems are the level of 60% because now the calendar year of 2024 gives him 40% support. So from a good age of 81 with 60% support, he becomes 60% bad at the age of 82. Luckily for him, the 82 is in 2024 and 2025. And the planets of 2024 and 2025 are very supportive. So he overcomes the problems of 82 age quite easily. And so then he will turn 83 years old. That's a very critical period, 83. It may be the health issues. It may be that he cannot be able to cope or be a leader or carry out his duties anymore at the age of 83. And I've not read his palms and I don't know his time of birth, but I can evaluate just from his 20th of November 1942 that the age of 83 is going to be a very difficult age, health-wise, and trying to cope with matters, he won't be able to do that. So these are the next 4 years for Joe Biden. He's an extremely sensitive person, maybe seen as very moody as well, and a very changeable person. So his moods will take over. And that's why he makes a decision and then finds a way out not very long after that. And so he should think very carefully and have people who advise him to also realize not to just give him opportunities and chances to say what he wants, but to map out on a daily basis how he should be careful. So that's what I have to say for Joe Biden over his next 4 years or so. Thank you. Before I leave, I want to show you my email. This is my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. I will do your horoscope for the next 9 years based on your palms as well. The palms that you have belong to your soul, and these palms are there to map out your life in all areas, whether it be health or progress in money or progress in love or progress in finding happiness or not finding happiness. So the palms are very important. The palms are important because the palms are especially yours because they belong to your soul. The coordination between the soul and the planets and you are all based on what's written here. Did you know that yesterday 350,000 or more babies were born? They cannot have the same fate and destiny of yesterday because their palms will be all different. The 350 over 1,000 babies will have different palms. So reading the palms is very, very essential. And reading the palms on their own is difficult to map out time. So we connect the astrology part of it and we connect the palmistry part of it, and that's how we get lucky. And what I'll do for you is to map out your next 9 years. And that will just cost you USD $50, that's all, to map out your next 9 years based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how the system works. Life is a system. I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, a system which I will teach you, which involves the energies of the soul as well. And I will show you how your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions, they all add up to a whole lot of powerful, powerful energy for you. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It's a system which I will teach you, which also introduces the energy of the soul to do all that. To win a lottery is supernatural. You can't win a lottery naturally. So we have to use the supernatural ways. The supernatural ways are the soul. They are the third eye. They are the aura of the soul. And all this will come alive. And I've found in my experience that people normally get the activation of the soul in their 50s or 60s or 70s, very late in life. The reason for that may be that it's not trusted to younger people, but there is a system, there is a way to accelerate this energy. And even if you're 18 years old and came to see me for a session, I will show you how from that session for the next 7, 8 days, as quickly as that, I'll show you how to activate your soul. It takes a 7, 8 day or 9 day journey to meet your soul. And I'll show you how to do that. These are all the old ways of being able to get lucky and to be self-protective and to be able to have a good life. So much will happen in this 90-minute session, and all just for USD $50. And to map out your next 9 years for you, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, I will go through it very quickly, and tell you how the platform is laid out for you. And all that for just USD $50 to become a very special person, to have all these energies. When your aura shines, it means that your soul is shining. Human beings cannot see souls. I'm sorry, human beings cannot see auras, but souls can see souls. And yes, human being cannot see souls, but souls can see souls. So if your aura is shining, the souls of people around you will be very much amazed at the shining of your soul, and they will follow you and they will support you and they'll be with you. That's how energy compatibility is built. And your lotteries. A lot depends on your third eye. Your third eye is given to you to make you a very special person, and I will show you how to activate it as well. So send me this email and let's get going, just for USD $50, to spend 90 minutes with me and to have these special gifts brought to life. You have them already. Let's bring them to life and bring them to work and bring them to make you somebody very, very special. In the meantime, I wish you good luck and a good life. Thank you. Goodbye.